Hey y'all, let's make a whimsical bow using a Bowdabra bow maker. So the first step is to go ahead and put your first tail into the Bowdabra bow maker. Now I've got 4 different ribbons for this bow. My first one is a 2.5 inch, and these loops are going to be about 5.5 inches. Now you do want to make sure if you're using a pattern ribbon that you put your pattern side face down. I have a total of 6 loops for my first ribbon. Next, we're going to add in our second ribbon, which these tails I've got cut just a little bit shorter. And I'm going to step down with these loops. So my first loops are about 5.5 inches, and these loops are going to be about 5 inches. Again, you want to make sure your pattern side is face down for this. Next, you're going to add in the third ribbon. Now, this is a 1.5 inch wired ribbon. We're going to step down about 1 inch for these loops. So these are going to be about 4-inch loops. And now I'm going to add in the final ribbon, which is also a 1.5 inch wired ribbon. We're going to add the tail in, and then we're going to start making our loops, which these loops are going to be about 1 inch shorter. So these are going to be 3-inch loops. Now we're just going to take our ribbons out of the Bowdabra bow maker. Make sure that we have that wire really tight so that all of our ribbons don't go flying out. So I like to flip mine over, twist 6 or 7 times, just make sure it's pretty tight. And now we're going to fluff the bow, which to do that, it's very simple. You can just put your hand in the loops, or, just kind of fluff out the loops. And you really want to make sure that you have all of your patterns and different ribbons spread out fairly evenly. They don't have to be perfect, but just kind of spread them all out around the bow. So this is just a quick little tutorial. For more detailed tutorials, be sure to check out our blog at gracemonroehome.com, or go over to our YouTube channel, subscribe to it, where we have tons of DIY tutorials. Y'all have a great day.